Alright guys, so this is my first video on YouTube. I've always been interested in, survival, bug out, the end times, things like that. I'm not like excessive about it, but I think it's important to have just general supplies. And so the title of this video is Bug Out Bag 2017. And this is basically not necessarily like surviving in the wilderness, but I'm sorry, I'm kind of sick right now, so it may sound kind of funny. But it's more just, it could be anything like civil unrest, an attack from another nation, North Korea, or even just like a hurricane, tornado displacing, just basic first aid and water and food, stuff like that. So, yeah, I got this for 29 bucks at Target, Game Winners. It's a hunting bag. But it's cheaper, but it's a pretty good quality. So the first things first, as you can probably see, I'm recording this on my phone, by the way, so it's going to be kind of shaky. I need to get a real camera, so sorry about that. This is too big to fit these side pouches, and I normally it takes up a lot of room, so I just clipped it on with a, this is a stainless steel carabiner from Night Eyes. I have no clue how to say that. It was like $2. It can support 75 pounds, and this is an Under Armour. Cut up for like 15 bucks. So I have this clipped on the outside here. On the top, when I walk, it just hangs here. This bag is not about being, secret or quiet. Yes, it bangs around, but I'm okay with that. I can always take it off and put it inside if need to be quiet. But so that's my first thing. I need to fill it with water. So let's go here first. So in here, I've got two lights. This is a Petzl. It's a very high quality light. You have low, medium, high. You can double clip for extremely bright that lasts 10 seconds, where you hold it for a red, then a blinking red. And it takes 3 AAA. This is an older light. It's got 2 reds, hold it, and 2 brights. And it also takes 3 AAA. It's cheaper. Well, it's not cheaper, it's older, so it's more of a backup. So 2 lights. And you've got a good pair of binoculars. These are Leupold. Let's see if we'll zoom in here. 10 by 42. They are waterproof and fog proof, of course. And they're very good quality. And I look through these all the time out the window. You can see miles away with these, honestly. They're very good quality, but they're pretty compact. And of course, a life straw. The reason I got this container with a big open top, so basically you can scoop water up that's filthy in here and have it here, and then use the life straw to drink out of it, rather than boiling it or putting purification tablets in it. You just drink it with this, so you can drink water at the source and out of that. And I'm going to take this off and put it over here, and this thing has a slide lock. This slides down and keeps the clip from opening up, which is pretty nice, I guess. Just a second. Okay, so you have a container, water, life straw, your lights, binoculars, and that is empty. Let's go to the other one. Here I have 2 pairs of gloves. Of course, you just get plain leather ones for working with wood, fire, and hard materials. Then I have here, don't make fun of me for trying to be all cool and stuff. I actually use these quite a bit. They are Mechanics Impact gloves. And basically they have like a thermo. Let me put it on real quick. It's a thermoplastic rubber there that absorbs impact very well. And then you had 2 paddings on the palm and a synthetic leather strip. Very durable. They're lightweight and breathable and dexterous. And I probably wear these all the time. They're good for working on especially trucks and even just good stuff, And if I'm doing woodwork and fire, I go to these. They're not necessary, but I do use them a lot. I have a scar. If you can see it on this hand, That's from working on my truck. You know, you're tightening something, your hand slips, and this would have saved me from that. But these are very protective, especially on the outside. But they're good for just all around shooting, riding ATVs and bikes and motorcycles, and just all around good. So you've got your 2 pairs of gloves. Then let's move into here. I do wear contacts. I actually have my glasses on at the moment. But this, so of course you have your contacts in solution, as well as plenty of extra contacts, and of course these are just until they run out. Then I have my glasses for backup, but that can last me literally, if I'm good, I can go almost a year, half a year with that. This is my medical supplies, by the way. Fingernail clippers, toenail trimmers, more important than you think they are. And then you have in these pouches two types of painkillers. Sorry, I'm trying to do this all with one hand. You have Advil and Tylenol. This is low strength. This is high strength, extra strength. And this is Neosporin, I believe. It's pain relief, like for cuts and stuff. It's a cream you put on, and it's antibacterial. So if you cut yourself, you put this on, and it does 2 things, kind of like Vaseline and antibiotics. It kills bacteria, it protects it, and it relieves pain, cuts and scrapes and burns and stuff like that. Which brings me to a lot of Band-Aids. So basically, if you get injured, you clean it, put this on, put a Band-Aid over it. If it's bad enough, take some painkiller. It's not for, gunshot wounds or knife stabs. It's just basic stuff, Then we have, after that, decongestants and antihistamines. They're both non-drowsy. And basically, these also reduce fever, of course. And basically, in terms of getting sick, out there, and fevers and, flu symptoms are going to be the most common type of sickness, I believe. So basically this together can relieve the flu and colds and stuff like that, bacteria-borne illnesses. And then disinfectant wet wipes for various reasons. Honestly, having some antibacterial pills would be useful as well. Then this pouch, we have, I'll go over this in just a second. That's my main knife. You got 2 other knives. You have this SOG Fielder, which is a decent full-size pocket knife. You have this little Gerber. If I can get it to open up. It's a little small Tanto blade. Very small, light, very sharp. Just for, concealment, basically. For your 2 knives. And then this is a sharpener for both of those. For the big knife, the big SOG knife, which is a SOG Steel Puck, I have a sharpening stone, also used for hatchets and stuff. Then I have a pin up here and a pad to write on. For fire starter, strike on anywhere it matches, and some paper towels, waterproof. And then a big box of striking where matches, which I left in so it's waterproof. I left in the wrapping. This slice attached onto here just for getting around the bag. Then these are stuff in here tight. There's a bunch of AAA batteries. There's like 2 or 3 containers, like 10 or 15 of them for the lights, because they only take AAA, but they're stuffed in there pretty tight, so I'm gonna leave them. And that's of course in that pouch, and that's actually everything on the bag. That's all the side pouches. These 2, this one and this one. Then underneath this one is the main pouch of the bag. But I leave that empty because I may need to throw clothes. The reason I stuffed all the stuff so tight in the side pouches is because a lot of people don't think what if you need other supplies, while you're out there doing whatever you're doing. So I leave the whole main compartment empty, so I have plenty of room to store other stuff, based if I'm going hunting or camping, whatever I need to put in here, it's ready to go. Actually, I lied. There's one more compartment. Underneath is a rain fly. It doesn't come with one. It's a waterproof thing you put over. So what I did, I have two things. One, I have an umbrella. And two, I have a trash bag. You can wrap the bag in. Put this on your bag, hold this over you, and you're good. You're good to go. It just sits on the very bottom out of the way. So I thought that was pretty cool to have there. And yes, I know I'm filming vertically and it's shaky. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get a better camera. This is just makeshift. So that's that. As for the bag, carry options. You do have a front buckle, and you have waist straps too with good padding. Makes it very pretty sturdy on your body. Takes weight off. And the bag itself, empty, is about 2 pounds. It's very light, but it's a full-size bag. Again, it's cheap. Oh, and it has H2O in the main compartment. You put a thing here, that comes out there for drinking. Or you could put a laptop or Mac or something in there. But again, that's a Game Winner hunting bag. $29 at Walmart, very good quality. Fits all this stuff. So again, here is, it's not a lot, like I said, it's just basic. And of course I have the whole other compartment. I know I need food. I'm gonna get some bars, energy bars to put in there. Like I said, it's just basic stuff. Camera's not focusing. So anyways, last but not least is my SOG Seal Pup. In the thing, I have a Gerber multi-tool. Just spring-loaded pliers, and it has, in the handles, it's got scissors, saw, knife blades, Phillips and flathead screwdrivers, bottle opener, can opener. It's got a heavy-duty saw for like wood, and a serrated blade for like tough materials, and they do all lock open. And you press, they lock up. I'll open one, for example, the knife blade. They just come out like this, and they are locked, and you press these levers down to unlock it. It's a very good quality, stays in there. Now, the most important piece of my survival, if you want to call it that, is this fixed blade knife. This knife's about $50, and yes, I know a lot of you are going to cringe. It is the SOG Seal Pup. See if I can get it to focus. And yes, it is SOG, it's tactical, it's called the Seal Pup. I thought it was a gimmick when I got it, but it's actually one of the best knives I've ever had. Serrations, a lot of people hate them, I do too. These actually work really well. It's very sharp. The handle is glass reinforced nylon injected onto the thing. It's a really grippy handle. It's full tang. You can see the metal sticking out in the lanyard hole. But it's a very, very good handle. Textured very well. The powder coat, it's got a powder coat finish. It's very smooth. It's lightweight, and it's also, if I can do it in this hand. It's also well balanced, very light. I've used this quite often, and it seems to be a very, very high quality knife. I actually like it. So once again, that's just, I know it's basic. I know I'm missing stuff. I can always get more. I know I need food, more water, but I have the whole main compartment, to put clothes, jackets and stuff like that in it. Just basic, don't have a lot of money. So again, I apologize. I'm kind of sick. I sound funny. I know I filmed vertically and it's shaky. It's just, I'm new to this. I'm gonna get a better camera and set it still. So this is my first video. If you like it and you want more stuff like this, please like and subscribe. I'm gonna go over basically just all types of survival and outdoors and end times and stuff like that. So, thank you for watching.